What's going on, guys? It's your boy Goonzig here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good on this fantastic Monday. Today, guys, I have an interesting video for you all. We're actually going to be hopping in and comparing a track between two games. So we're going to check out a track here in Monster Energy Supercross and then compare it to a track in Reflex. You guys heard it here first, Reflex, guys. So the track we're going to be taking a look at is actually Kingston Round 1. Probably one of the tougher tracks that came with Reflex. Like, it has some tough rhythm sections, some tough lines you can hit, and it's a pretty tricky track. Now, the track was originally from Reflex, like I just said, and someone went ahead and actually recreated it in Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game. So we're going to be comparing the two, kind of talking about the little differences and everything. And of course, with the Monster Energy Supercross track editor, there are some limitations, so it's not 100% accurate, but it is pretty close. It's pretty close, and I feel bad. I actually forget who created the Monster Energy Supercross version, so I apologize about that, guys, but it's gonna be a good one. It should be fun. We're gonna do some side-by-side gameplay and stuff, so let's get into it. Before we do, though, smash that thumbs up if you do enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, guys. Throw any comments down below. Enter into the Christmas giveaway, guys. It's coming up quick. Christmas is coming quick, so get those entries in. That's going to be announced, the winners, that is, the winners are going to be announced on December 25th, so get those entries in, and let's get into the video. So to start off this video, I think we're just going to go ahead and do the side-by-side laps. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to try and slow down the laps so that they actually end up being the same time and the riders are hitting the same sections at the same time, so you guys can actually like compare the two. That's the whole idea of this video. I want you guys to be able to compare the two tracks. So I'm going to cut out the commentary here and just let you guys enjoy a lap around the track on both tracks, that is. Keep an eye out for any differences, anything you notice that is different between the two tracks, and we'll talk about that after the lap. So there you guys have it. That is a lap, or I guess a side-by-side lap, comparing the track Kingston, that is, in Reflex, and then the version that someone created here in Monster Energy Supercross. And I'm gonna be honest, the creator did a really good job. Like, the differences between the two tracks are very minimal, and I feel like the creator did the best that they could in making it a replica of the Reflex version of the track. Now, let's talk about it. So, of course, right after the finish line, the Reflex track kind of does some wonky things and does some wonky zigzags, like, across the start straight and everything. and with the limitations in the Monster Energy Supercross track editor, it is just not possible to actually like be able to make that. You can't create that. So like I said, that first section on the track there right after the finish line, the track creator did, in my mind, the best that they could to recreate it, and the rest of the track is pretty much spot on. Like that part of the track, I kind of understand why you can't really replicate it. It's a track editor, there are limitations, and it's tough to do. So he did throw in a little zigzag after the, I shouldn't say he, it could be a girl making this track, okay? I'm not sure, but the track creator could have went ahead and, or not, I think they did the best they could. I don't think they really could have done that section right after the finish line any different, so I think it works. Now, moving on from there, I do want to apologize. I know the 2 laps I put together side by side there weren't the best laps. Like, I made some goon mistakes in the Reflex one and in the Monster Energy Supercross one, so they weren't perfect laps, but I really just wanted to show you guys the track. That's really what I wanted this video to be, is just comparing the 2 tracks. So of course, the first really long rhythm section that you actually get into right after the kind of weird wonky finish line section there, that's different. That first rhythm section you hit, it's also a little different as well. The rhythms and everything, I feel like there are less jumps in the Supercross version. I should have counted them. I should have actually like went in and figured out all the rhythms and everything just to see if it's actually the same, but all in all, there's a rhythm section there. You hook a left hand sweeper, and then going on from there, the track is pretty much like a replica. Like, you have the rhythm sections are down, the triple jumps are big, just like in the Reflex version, and it just came together really, really good. It made for a really fun track, and I think it was a good video idea coming in and comparing these 2. Now, of course, the whoop section in Reflex, it's actually split. So it's a split section, and there are 2 options, kind of 2 line choices for you to take. Now, I think the track creator could have went ahead and made kind of a split section in the whoop section, but at the same time, I think the way the Monster Energy Supercross track flows, it works the way it's set up. It's just kind of one whoop section with a double in it, and it works. You then hook a left-hander, hit a triple-triple, hook another left-hander into a rhythm section, which is a really accurate rhythm section, into a big Supercross triple. Like, the track is accurate. The track is really, really accurate, in my opinion. So let me know, guys. Let me know down in the comments. Did you guys notice anything that really stood out to you? Do you think the track creator here in Monster Energy Supercross did a good job or a bad job? Let me know in the comments below. I think, like I said, overall, it's a pretty good replica, and it's fun to come in and kind of compare the 2 and kind of bring back that Reflex nostalgia and bring it into Monster Energy Supercross, because like the Reflex tracks were fun. I had a ton of fun in that game. A lot of people know those tracks, and everyone knows Reflex it's well liked within the community, right? So whenever someone sees Reflex, they're pulled towards it. They are pulled towards it, unless you like are young and you've never played Reflex. But Reflex is iconic, guys. It's really cool to see like a Reflex track come to life in Monster Energy Supercross. Like, it's just unreal that someone actually sat down and did it, and I think it turned out really, really good. So guys, check it out. It is on Xbox One. You guys can find the track. I'll try and put the track creator and all the credits and everything in the description, because I feel bad. I don't even know the track creator's name. I'm out here making a video about the track, and I forgot to get the track creator's name, so that's a disappointment. But the point of the video was to compare the 2 tracks, and like I said, really, really, really good job done by the creator. Even the section right before the finish line where you go ahead, you land that Supercross triple, you hook, you hit a long straightaway into a 180, into another straightaway, into a 90, into like a little rhythm section before the finish line. That part of the track is so accurate. Like, at first I was like, oh man, I don't really know like what part of the track I'm on. And then I got there and I was like, oh man, this is perfect. Like, it just flowed so well. The track flows. One thing I noticed is that the Monster Energy Supercross gameplay feels way, way quicker, but the Reflex track was longer, and they actually turned out to be like the same length. Like, I don't know, it's weird. The lap times weren't very, very different, even though the Reflex gameplay feels slower and it had a longer track because of that section after the finish line that was missed out in the Monster Energy Supercross track. Like, the Supercross track, it's shorter and it feels like you're going faster, yet the lap times come out to be about the same. So I don't know, really cool. Keep that in mind, guys. That's just something I noticed, and at this point I'm just babbling on. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more videos like this, like if it's possible, if I can find more like replica tracks and stuff, let's do it. If you guys want to see it, I'll go ahead, I'll do these comparisons because it's fun. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.